Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my cash app.
See, the facts is this. No matter how you may feel about somebody in a bad situation, no matter how you may sympathize, 9 times out of 10, the situation these people are in is their fault. This may go for your mother, this may go for your father, this may go for your friends. Hell, we may even be talking about your kids. We might even be talking about the person you share your bed with at night. Now, truth be told, this is what I've come to realize. The people that's always complaining about how don't nobody care, those are the people that care the least about others. And that's why they can't acknowledge and see when motherfuckers don't care, because they don't care about nobody else. No different than the people that's always looking for and demanding for trust. Them be the most untrustworthy people that you will ever deal with. No different than the people that's always looking for somebody to care about them. Them will be the people that's least likely to care about anybody. No different than the people that want to obligate somebody to be there for them. Those are the people that you will never, ever be able to depend on. And I say that to say this. Before you go to feeling sorry about somebody or listening to their sob story, what you got to understand is whatever they complaining about, 9 times out of 10, that's what they was doing to other people around them. And that's why they in that situation. See, life don't be life in the way people try to make it seem. But you know what do be happening? Not listening, be not listening. Not paying attention, be not paying attention. Thinking you smarter than everybody else, be thinking you smarter than everybody else. And these things end up to adding up into negative situations. And for those of us that's making sacrifices every day by caring, by sharing, by listening, and etc., we can't keep sharing what it is that we accumulate with people that refuse to do either of those things. You can't even fall for their sob story. Somebody ain't just homeless because the stock market crashed yesterday or because they lost their job yesterday. You homeless today because a series of decisions you made before whatever happened or whatever went wrong. You understand? I'm on a date and I'm listening to a young lady tell me how the dude she was dealing with prior to being single for us to be on the date. I'm listening to her tell me how he paid all of her bills and she didn't have to pay for anything. And one day he found himself into a car accident in her automobile. And they broke up, and there was no car insurance. And they broke up shortly after. Now, I'm stuck. Because if you got a newer car and somebody else is paying all your bills, why is car insurance not included in that? And if somebody's paying all your bills for a year or better, how come you don't have no money saved? And if somebody been paying all your bills, get into a car accident in your car, and now things is tight, why you leaving them? Now, what she was meaning to imply was not what I gathered from that. But what I gathered from that is you a user. Not only are you a user, you're a wasteful user. Because if somebody's paying all your bills and you don't have no money saved, that's deep. If somebody is paying all your bills and you not including car insurance in them bills, that's even deeper. So when she got to telling me how life was lifing, I had to stop her and say, life ain't lifing. Youing. She ain't like that shit. She ain't like that shit at all. And I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts, most of the people that's complaining to you, life ain't lifing. That's them theming. That's all that is. No more, no less. You know what I'm saying? No more, no less. And with that being said, we gonna get back to that later. We out.